Welcome, dear friends, to Cardiac Radio at 11 p.m., nourishing our souls with The Laws of Love. The Laws of Love is this phenomenal book by Emmanuel through Chico, Xavier, and Waldo Vieira, two mediums. A phenomenon. You see no difference in style whatsoever, but I know this is a story for another day, because today we're ending another chapter. This book comes to teach us about the Spirit's understanding of suffering. We need to know. Because suffering is an inevitable encounter on earth. But we need to deal with it, to learn how to understand it and learn how to work with it, to suffer well, says the Gospel according to Spiritism. It's what Jesus taught us. How so? So 8 chapters, questions and answers. We've studied 6 chapters. We only need 2 more. The chapter we're ending today is chapter 6, titled Consequences of the Past. We've studied about the law of action and reaction, and the certainty that the good is all there is, and that when we do the good, life becomes good. If it's not good, we're not doing good enough. Not enough good. We need to press on. Now, today we're going to learn the best attitude before tests and trials. Is it easy? No way, Jose. But is it possible? Oh, yeah, it is possible. Emmanuel addresses 2 questions. One of them is the relationship between present, past, and future. It's important for us to understand it. And Emmanuel explains that we all are in the present, constructing the future, but involved in the consequences of the past that is ours. Because everything that we have sowed, we are going to reap. It's so important to know this. You and I need to know and share with our children all the time. Action and reaction, and tell our children, if they say, I don't want to do homework, consequence, you're just procrastinating because you have to do it. And we need to boost in them what we call executive skills, so they take the initiative to fulfill their duties. One of the most important things is to boost in us these executive skills that we have, so we can embrace our life with our own leadership. Of course, we know God is the leader, Jesus is the model, the guide, but within ourselves, we need to take the lead. We can't wait for other people. Some children wait on society, friends, parents, but we need to stimulate them from very early stages in life to be optimistic and to say, try it, you can do it. And we need to do it ourselves. When I mention about children, many people say, but Vanessa, it's always about children. It's about us. Because inside of us, psychology tells, there's an inner child. We need to teach that inner child. So everything that we say, that the Mentor Joseph keeps repeating to teach our children, is to our inner children as well. To teach this inner child about how important it is to take the lead on the good inside of us, not competing with anyone. And that's why the final question comes now. What must be our best attitude before the tests and trials of life? What is the best attitude? We want to know. Now, the answer is a lesson. Before the unsettling trials that we go through, let us learn to reflect so we can aid, improve, help, and serve others that are around us. Are we surprised? I think so. Because when we go through difficult times, we tend to be tempted to go within ourselves and think of our problems. But Emmanuel is saying, don't go there. Learn to reflect. In the sense, think there are other people who suffer more than you. Reach out to others. Think of how you can help, serve, improve, aid all the ones who are with us, the neighbor. Is it easy? It must be. Because God wouldn't create the good if it were difficult. But you know, we have come from many lives of conditionings. Do you agree? Many conditionings in which you and I are stuck in that same old way of thinking and feeling. We're tired of it. We want to feel differently. We want to experience something new, the good. So he says, when life presents to us lemons, reflect. Can we make lemonade? Literally. In the book Nosso Lar, André Luiz through Chico Xavier explains to us that it's very dangerous to be thinking of ours, to be self-absorbed. It's very dangerous. Because once we are in that self-absorption, we don't see others. We create a vibration that is very low. We connect with spirits that are just like us, but are not happy. And then our lives derail. So we need to clarify it all and move into the direction of looking outward, not inward. We do this seeking solutions, but then we do this outward movement to work on the solutions presented within us. So he says, when unsettling things come to us, what is unsettling? Financial difficulty, diseases, relationship issues, work problems, world issues, a pandemic. What do? Reflect. How can I help? How can I serve? How can I improve myself? I need to learn the new. You and I are co-creators and we need to learn the new. So the best attitude for us today is what? Improve always and help and assist others. In that attitude, we're never ever going to miss the boat of life. Never. So we want to say to you, let us then, in the next 24 hours, find a way to reach out to people in the most extreme times of our lives, praying for people, helping other people in the best possible way. You and I are being invited by the good spirits, Emmanuel, Chico Xavier, Waldo Vieira, Master Jesus, because these teachings come from the truth. It's all about the laws of God, which are laws of love. Let us then reach out and seek the good, feel the good, visualize the good, mold the good with all the resources we have at hand, and make a better life for everyone, including ourselves. Thank you, friends, for being here one more time. Tomorrow when we come back, a new chapter about suicide, abortion, and divorce. Difficult topics, but beautiful explanations that only bring us hope. A big hug to you. Until tomorrow, God willing. Here at Kardec Radio, where we're always nourishing our souls. Thank you, friends.